Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This, of course, the first game beyond the halfway point. And here's Suárez. Luis Suárez! Just a whisker away. And here's Suárez, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
No goals as yet. Adams. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can leap.
He's got a side of goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that should get the job done. Bergkamp. And it's Maradona. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona for Rice. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bergkamp.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just... Oh no, what has happened here? Maradona. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there's green grass ahead of him. Denilson! That wasn't far away.
Denilson nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rice. And here's Suárez. He could be in here. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
That has been knocked clear. Rice. He's gone for goal! That is simply breathtaking!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Suárez. Maradona. Denilson. Denilson! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Denilson. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11 coming on the field is number 20.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He could be in here. It's Luis Suárez! And more, and more, and more!
Goal!
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Number 10.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
On the field. Number 18.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 9.
And it's come back to the keeper. Costa Curta. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Luis Suárez. Bergkamp puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Unlucky lads.
Luis Suárez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.